So as we think about rebuilding, folks, we want to build back better together. That's what we're calling this phase where we come out of this and think about our community. Think we've come a long way in Louisville since the Great Recession. And when you think about all the investment, $15 billion of capital investment in Louisville, our skyline has been remade. We've created a hospitality and tourism industry that we didn't ever have before called Bourbonism. Uh, that's going to come back quicker once things open up because people aren't going to fly as much, but they're going to drive. So us being a regional center, we're going to see that level of hospitality come back when it's safe to do so. So we've really built a strong base here in our city. We've got a lot of resilience as Louisvillians. We've seen that in our history, whether it was the Spanish flu pandemic in 1918 or the Great Flood that took place in 1937. So we've been through disasters before. This is one unlike any of us have had in our lifetimes, but we'll get through this also. So the key is when we build back better together, that we actually mean that together. Right now, in our community and communities all over the country, there's massive inequity. Wealth and income disparity is at an all-time high since the Great Recession, and we have seen the impact when people live paycheck to paycheck. Those are the images that you see of people in these food banks, just almost a mile long, people waiting in different cities. Dare to Care here, their demand is up 30%. So when we remake our economy coming out of this, we need to remake it in a more equitable fashion. And the people we're calling heroes right now on the front lines, our nurses, our people at the grocery stores, we have to start treating them and paying them like heroes because you never know when we are going to be coming back to something like this. And everybody should have the basics of being able to have a place to live, food to eat, healthcare available, education available. America is the richest country on the face of the earth, and the richest country on the face of the earth should have their citizens in those type of living conditions so we can have the resilience to get through a crisis like this. We will get through this in Louisville. We've done it before. We've shown we've got the grit and the creativity to do that. And in many ways, we're positioned to lead the country in this. So that's what we intend to be doing at Metro government. The feedback that we're getting from our citizens in terms of support and agreement has been super strong in that regard. So let's stay focused as we get through this health crisis right now and all work together as we rebuild our economy.